Hey, welcome into this video on the viral funding funnel review, where I'll be showing you how to clone my done for you business and make it your own with done for you videos, pages, templates, email scripts, and plenty more you can use as your own and piggyback off of my expertise, get plugged into multiple products that are residual based without having to start at zero and from complete scratch every single month. In fact, one of these platforms gives out 80% commissions. Let that sink in just for a second. And on all products are 80%. For the majority are residual based. And that's just one of these platforms. I'll be introducing you to them in this video. As you see here in front of you, I'll be scrolling down this page to show you what the viral funding funnel is all about and how to get started. But before I do, if this is your first time here, my name is Michael, and I've been online for many years running multiple businesses, so I can give you a great deal of perspective when it comes to this and many other things that are out there. I'm not here to overpromise and underdeliver. I don't overwhelm. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to make sure you have the best path possible and route to keep going so you have something longer term and you build the unlimited for life income skills, the high income skills. That's what I wish for you to have. And that's what will ultimately set you apart. And one other thing too is I've been there when I was getting started and I didn't know where to turn. I kept joining programs, free programs, putting in some investments and energy and time, and then chipping in a little bit more with costs involved and not finding the best opportunity for me and what I wanted to stick with. And it took some time for me, and I went through mistakes after mistakes, and I've shortened the learning curve for you to help you with this so you don't have to go through a lot of what I had to go through. And you can get plugged into something in a community that will always be there to help. And you can rely on and you can ask questions and just so much more. So, right here, this is the viral funding funnel and what I created. It says updated for 2024, and this will be current to the year you're watching. So, this could say 2025, 2026, and so on. How to clone my business loan broker slash agent business services agency with a twist and make it yours step by step. Click play to see the intro and setup of the viral funding funnel. So you don't have to provide a service. You can help people with business and consumer services, people who need funding. I've been doing this for a while now as a business funding expert, as a business loan broker expert. This is another field that I've been in for years now. And I help people with credit, cash flow, collateral, liquidity, if so, and then equity, if so. There's quite a bit of stuff. Real estate investors, big projects, small projects, people who need funding to continue to build, grow, expand, and get out of a tight pinch. And you don't have to get to an expert level like I am. I review a lot of documents, financials. I like doing that. I'm much more of the introverted, analytical, cerebral type. And you don't have to do that. It could be hands off for you. You don't have to do any of the processing, the reviewing of financials, bank statements. You could just get an affiliate link, share it with people. People join, they go through the app sequence or to go get a quote, whatever the service is, and then just go from there. It's hands off and you'll be notified, getting notifications. It's very helpful that way. And if you ever had any questions, you can reach out to me. And also let me know down below in the comments, have you ever tried anything not only in the funding space, but in the affiliate marketing ecosystem? In other words, if you're unfamiliar with that, have you promoted other people's products and services in exchange for a commission? If so, how long have you been doing it for? Has it been working for you? Are you looking for a new opportunity, something more to add on top of what you're doing? Are you just going out there unfocused, jumping from one thing to the next? Because I see that a lot. And you have to stay focused and consistent on what's there and what's working. So you don't have to provide a service, and I'll show you these other products you can get plugged into. And this video will do a great job at going over it with you. And then I have it on share screen. So in this video, as you see right here, you'll click on the play button and then be able to, at a point, once you get to it, I have the share screen and I'll walk you through what you'll see on this page as I'm doing right now. So underneath here, I won't go through each part of this, but you see it right here. Each step has been split into its own video, so you can refer to each step below with the respective button. Please go through each step for full completion. Once done with the video above, scroll down. So you'll watch this video first. If you had already scrolled down just to kind of get a glance at things, you could, but just make sure you listen and watch the video all the way through because it'll go over what you will see on this. And it's all step by step. This is very helpful because you also want to have things as organized, duplicatable. You'll be able to get this yourself, just so you know this. You can duplicate this. I can do it for you hands off. I can do it for you and your team. like I have been doing and helping people. Just go duplicate my pages onto yours. I'll try to show you that a little bit later how that goes. But it's one of the 3 ways to be able to duplicate, to be able to add pages to another account. It's very helpful. And you don't have to do this. I can put the links where you want me to put them. And there's a done for you setup here. I'll get to it in a moment. Right here is for the funding partner. And you'll learn about that organization and how to get plugged in with them. You'll see a video, if so, to go over there and see the opportunity. There's a button underneath this video, and that's what you'll notice as a common trend. So this is where your link will go. So if I double click here, and what I want you to know, this isn't the final URL. Might have caught on to that already. What I'm in is my funnel building tool, which you will get to. And this is where all the pages will be hosted. It benefits a lot because what we want to do is get people into here, the Home Business Academy. This is where I have everything set up. I'll leave for you a video review down below of the Home Business Academy and or in the comments so you can check that out. And this is where I have hosted the viral funding funnel and all the pages, all the templates that you will be getting access to help clients with funding. If you wanted to, you don't have to. I have done for you videos, content like that. That can be very helpful, rates, terms, a lot of different stuff that would be extremely helpful to help you navigate your clientele. And you can also build a team. So underneath step 1 in this partner program, you can build a team. And that's what I recommend doing with a lot of this, is not just relying on clients for funding, because you never know. It can be unpredictable, volatile at times, self-sabotaging in some cases. Characteristic traits are those the reasons why they can get in the way. There's a lot of things, parts of the process. So it's just an option for you if you'd like to help people. If you have a network already, great. If you don't, it's still great to get involved with this and help people. And if you're looking for something immediate, this could be down your ways right here while the other ones are building up. And I'll show you different strategies of how to promote funding and how to do it. I have a big document. So right here, if I double click here, this is where your link would go. Mine is right there right now, but it's an external link that I just put it right there. And I can do this for you if you would like me to, like I have done for others. So it's hands off. And when it's all done, your emails are done, and you can go in there and customize them too. All you would have to focus on is driving traffic. And I'll get to traffic a little bit later. Let me bring up this tab really quickly just to kind of go over the framework and the bird's eye level view of what we're doing. Let me bring out my page marker so I can show you this. And for the viral funding funnel and everything, I'll leave for you down below in the description and or in the comments for you to pick up. So it'll be there. And here, so what we have is traffic. Traffic is on YouTube, blog posts, Facebook, solo ads, Instagram, wherever, online, offline. And what we're doing is we're sending people to what's called a capture page, or in other words, a landing page. There's different names for this. I'll show you what that capture page looks like a little bit later. And then we're collecting the name and the email. And we're giving somebody something of high value. This could be seeing a clone business, giving them an affiliate guide, it could be anything else for collecting the name and the email. Over here, now we have a thank you / bridge page. Here is what will do a lot of the marketing and the selling for us. I'll try to show you that bridge page a little bit later, what that looks like, what it could look like. And what this will do on autopilot passively is be there. Our system's running for us 24/7 on autopilot is what we want. Have that amount of automation that we need to have for this to be running for us 24/7. And this is where most people mess up. It's like the engine of a car. We have a Ferrari, let's say, or it could be any kind of car, a Mercedes, a BMW, a Prius, whatever it is. I can go on and on. It could be a van, minivan. Over here, we have the traffic. And that's what we're doing is we're getting traffic, people online and offline. We're plugging into those veins, providing value, pre-framing, sharing with people interest, collecting an email, going through our autoresponder sequence with them. There's different ways, showing them a capture page, getting to the capture page eventually. So we want that traffic to go into a high converting system. And this engine here that we have, it just can't be any engine. That's why I kind of put the reference of a Ferrari, BMW, something, let's just say much more luxurious, or something just more, let's just say we have an engine that's much more calibrated, or something just much more efficient, and it roars, it's mechanically and everything just put together effectively and efficiently. And so what we want to have is that engine now doing the marketing and the selling for us, for where people will then see the product and products that they would like to check out, and if so, eventually want to join. So that's what we're doing. And we don't just want to have any kind of system. We want to make sure we have a good bridge page and everything that's working effectively. The bridge page then leads into our system as well. So this is a part of it. And then the system here is the clone business. So the clone page that we were on before. oftentimes in the affiliate space, what happens is you won't see a clone page like this. We'll say it sends people right to the link, which you don't want to do. It doesn't happen well when you start doing that. You could get lucky with that. But people have to see something more than once, 7 to 11 times or so for them to be able to say, hey, yeah, I want this product. And so what we're doing is since we collected the email, we're following up with them. And I have done for you emails. You can follow up with them, a lot of them that work, that are helpful. You can customize to your own value, resonating content, offer content, sending them back here to the clone instructions page to the individual offers, and so forth. And so other times is we send them to a capture page, thank you page, and then it goes right to the offer. That's another way. But we want to pre-frame them usually with the video before or some written format, but video works well. And then go ahead and say, okay, this is where they're going to go into. This is the product they're going to see. And they're much more attuned to want to check that out instead of just sending them right to the page, which those pages don't always do the best marketing and the selling. And if they do, but you still want an extra touch point. In this case, we have the clone instructions details. And that's this part right here. That's where the magic comes in. I'll show you that page a little bit later. That was the capture page. That's one of the templates. I have many other ones as well. And so eventually when you and when somebody else gets to this page, they'll go through the same introduction video that you went through, or already went through. And so this will explain everything. You don't have to recreate the wheel. Everything's already here. You'll just put your link where it needs to go. You'll get notified. I have onboarding templates galore. I have things with how can you reach out if it's a text? What should you say? What should you mention? A lot of helpful content here, following up, segmenting. And then there's extra additional components. If this is still here, additional recommended signups. You'll see that right there. So that's another place to capture attention and see if they want to join another affiliate program. And if that's of interest for them, like look at it this way. If somebody comes in who has another business and they need funding for their current business, but they want to join another one or for this one, now you have a leverage. And I wish somebody would have shown me something like this many years ago. And the thing you're learning to is real life skill sets. With funding, it's one thing, and you can be hands off. And it's another thing to grow in that and say, okay, what other tools can I have, like a financial management platform? What else do I need to know about financial management, consumer, individual, home, and business? Like it opens up more doors in your business and understanding how to read things better, how to become better at the math side of things and understand a lot. So this is really good and it's going to equip you in the long run because it'll open more doors and I can help you with other products and services and other things you can check out. Step 2, the new 2024 edition, I have Get Your Nexus Rewards account, free and premium. And again, this will be current to the year, so I might remove this. It could be 2025 and so forth. On this is for the ultimate cashback savings and referral program, unlike anything else out there. And you'll learn a lot about Nexus Rewards. Some of these videos are shorter than others are longer, but it's well worth the value and impact for you to check these out. When you start to think, well, it's more than 30 minutes, there's a reason why. There's a lot of value. And if you don't get enough of the value, you might just join something without knowing what to do, or like you didn't see enough in this, or you're just still questioning everything afterwards. So it's in your best interest to go through these, take the time to go through them. And then, like I said, again, there's a video and then there's a button underneath that. Join your rewards account. This is what will unlock a lot of doors. This is very helpful, especially in this economy. So a lot of this is complementary. You'll see this with the funding side. You'll see this with the rewards program, the referral program, savings, cashback. It's been very, very helpful to me and others. So check this one out once you get there and you'll know about all the details. Step 3, get your HBA account so you can one click copy my viral funding funnel. It's a different way of duplication on this side of things, and things change over time with platforms. So there's a different way about this. And this is what you're seeing right now. It's kind of like a deja vu exception. So you see over here on the panel that you see in the video looks like the same thing, pretty much, or similar. And this is what you're getting. This is where it's all going to be hosted. And what you'll be able to get are my done for you templates for Nexus Rewards. I have those already. I'll try to show you these if I have a time. I have done for you templates for Nexus Rewards. They have their own marketing system, which you can use in the meantime, and then reinvest into the HBA builder if you wanted to, and then have the whole viral funding funnel. And you can promote each program individually. So if you wanted to get in here, just promote Nexus, you could. If you wanted to promote just the funding partner program here, you could. And if you want to have everything underneath the viral funding funnel and you're plugged into those, so you have multiple chances. So when people come in, they can join those and you're the one with the link. So you're the one that's getting credit for it. Then there's that. But in the meantime, if you need to reinvest, you reinvest and then get everything that you need. But this is what's going to tie everything together with this step with the funnel building tool we are on, which you can quickly create pages. You have headings over here. You can add different widgets to it, drag it over like that. But I'm gonna not do that right now. You can create different pages. Let me show you what it would look like on this side. So mine will look a bit different than yours because I've done a lot. Add a new page. You can go over here, put a capture page, a thank you page, terms and privacy pages, about us, contact pages, book giveaway, lead capture pages right here. Preview it. So you can select from different templates, and it's very nice. And this is where you want to start collecting names and emails. And you can select this if you wanted that. You can add it. There's a lot of different things you can do. There's the order checkout, local business pages, membership course, all-in-one digital business. So if you also wanted to promote just the HBA itself, there are templates for that, and I can help you with this. This is one of them right here. And if you didn't have the whole viral funding funnel with all the other products, that's okay, because you can always just use what they have here individually to promote the all-in-one. Although I do recommend the viral funding funnel as a whole to have multiple chances and multiple views, or that can come later. And so right here, you have this as well. So you can promote the HBA itself. And this is the platform. Let me go over here to this over here and show you the compensation details. This is just one of the platforms. And on step 3, like we're going over, and here's the HBA residual comp plan illustration without showing you the Financial Literacy Academy. The Financial Literacy Academy is this tab over here, which is really cool. You'll learn about Financial Literacy 101, reducing taxes, guerrilla money strategies. And you see how convenient that is when I've added the funding program to it. Now it's like that's unlocking more doors and ways for you to gain even more knowledge. So here's the residual compensation plan, the funnel building tool, which you're going to get the templates for Nexus Rewards, for the funding partner program, and then some if you want to help clients. If you don't want to help clients, you want to build an affiliate army, which is what I recommend you do, building your affiliate army. And I'll show you different ways of getting traffic as well. And they'll show you that with their digital education platform, where on this platform, you can use it to promote any niche you want, any offer you would want to industry-wise. And if you decide you want to promote what they have, they give out 80% commissions, as you see right here. They have the different products without the financial literacy on this because it's not residual based. That's fine. That's a high ticket, which is cool. Funnel builder tool, $25. Somebody comes through you, or let's say you came through me, that'll be then 20 to me. And as an affiliate, I do get compensation, as it's just a disclaimer putting that out there. I just want to be fully transparent with you, and I think you caught on to that already. And I'm being very ethical, and as your sponsor, I'll be here to help you out. So if you go through me, you get the funnel building tool. You get everything with the viral funding funnel that I can put together for you, the team. You don't have to worry about that. Go out there and just get traffic, put the emails together as much as you can. Put it simple. Email marketing is very helpful to learning a lot of this. So I'll be by your side to help you. And then just focus on getting the traffic in. And then, so that'll be 20. And then if you decide to get the premium, which you could do a 2-week free trial, by the way, and the page you'll likely go through. And if you do decide to get that, that's $125. And then when you have that, when the 2 weeks are there, and then that's $100. So 80% of that is $100 plus the funnel building tool, that's 120. And then all 3 combo, that's 128. If somebody gets the Financial Literacy Academy, it could be a total of 420 or so. So that's very helpful on the front end and continuing to grow. So you see the potential in this is what you want to have is, yes, you want to have multiple offers that there are upsells that are very nicely put together and very well needed. These are like wants, like, yes, I'd rather get my hands on this sooner rather than later, or at a point I'll want these. And there's enough market product fit, market supply and demand, excuse me, product market fit, inventory of all that. This is all digital based, higher profit margins. It's very helpful. Lesser overhead. Don't have to worry about leasing buildings, commercial buildings, and all this other stuff. Buying equipment if you didn't have to or want to. It could be if you're doing video content, you don't even have to start off with buying video content material or whatever you're trying to do. And as you grow, you can reinvest if you would like to, but just depends on where you're at. And it's very helpful. So upsells, downsells, cross sells, all this stuff is very helpful. Having a self-liquidating offer that you could use if it's the Let's Go lap or if it's another one that gets into then the HBA, I can share with you some in time and what you can use too to see if somebody wants a specific product on the front end. And that shows you that it's a buyer and you're building a buyer's list. There's different ways of doing this, excuse me. And so here in profit, you see 2 customers, that's already in profit. 2 for the funnel builder, that's $40. So it's already paying for itself. Premium, $200. All 3 combo, $256 in profit. So it just takes 2 customers, not 3, not 4, not 5, just 2 customers to be in profit. And just with 10, that's 1,280 all 3 combo. And without all 3 combo, let's just say it's the funnel builder and the premium, that's 1,200 per month predictably every single month. And I have to put this out there. It's very standard as an earnings disclaimer, as a income disclaimer. I'm not saying you'll make $1, or six figures or anything. But like I tell and I share with people, if you show up, you have the right attitude, effort, consistency, persistency, discipline, and focus, then your possibilities are maximized. And that's for anything and everything, not just getting a push button solution and hey, treat this as a business is what it is too, is get behind this. If you want to have something where there's more freedom of time and energy, being able to just spend more time doing what you'd want to be doing and doing other things that are in more of your interest while your business is running for you around the clock, things going on passively, autopilot, and just have all of that, especially with the uncertainty in this economy, the instability, the prices going up, price gouging, the interest rates, the job market. There's just so much that's unpredictable and the instability of it that I wouldn't want to rely on. So I'm just showing you that there's a better path to do it and a lot of stuff that's proven with this platform and then the other ones. So here's that. I can go into it deeper, but I won't do that for this video. And let me go back now to this. So you can add a lot of these different pages. There's many more of them. There are many more of them, excuse me. If I go down here, you can see more. You have an empty page. And now let me exit out of this and go back over here. So here's another product. Continue to step 3 below. This is, again, what will tie everything together that I can help you with. Down here, you'll just see if you want to pick up the Nexus Rewards templates, I have them right here. You can click this button or this link, and it'll take you over there to see what those templates look like. So you can see what you're going to get also underneath the HBA. The templates you're also going to get underneath the funding partner program and then some. So you see that all right there. Get your HBA funnel builder tool. If you didn't get it already through step 3, which you could, you would go through step 4, but go through step 3. That'd be the best way to do it. So you can also see all the other products in the process flow. Updated, you could see some things like that. Importing of pages, it's a different way. So there might be not an import available page as things change. Connecting your custom domain with the HBA. So they have that too, which is very helpful. Getting your professional email address, anything that you want to have through there, it's helpful. Access your bridge page script. You don't really have to use this in the beginning. A lot of people wouldn't, but over time, if you wanted to have more customization or outsource, you can refer to that. Connecting your autoresponder tool. This is important when you're doing email marketing, follow-up. You have done for you email sequences right there. You can pick up. Very helpful. Over here, if you want to run paid traffic, I show you which traffic sources to run. If you want to do free marketing, you can do that as well. There are methods for this that you can use as well, going on Facebook, blogging, or whatever you're doing. Even blogging is a little bit, but Facebook, Instagram, or whatever you're doing in different ways, communication and the inbox. And then I can have this all set up for you, or just about all of this set up for you. You'll see that when you click this button right here, you'll see the document and how to send everything and how to like what you'll know about it all. So it's all right there. And so you'll get a lot of this. And up here in the navigation tab, you have the start here, resources, training, private group. So I always have things ready for you. For more traffic, I recommend checking out the training right here. And other ones that I even recommend even more, you'll see right there and what you can do, what I'm doing. And so the capture page, one of them that I have is right here. There are many templates that I have though. This is just one of many. So you see right here from up and down, top to bottom, and you might have likely have already gone through this. If so, cool. And if you haven't, I'll leave this down below in the description for you to check out. And let me go over here just to show you the presentation page here and what it would look like when it's not inside of the funnel building tool like this, just final URL and all. So very easy to go through, all put together there. And again, this is what one of the templates looks like. I have many other templates too that you can use, customize, put your own image. Even I see a little pop-up here with name. And down here, and wherever else there's a bio, if there's an A/B test that I'm doing, or if there's a bio down here, you want to put your image and put your bio on it. So you'll see that. So there's a lot of these templates that I have. And let me just do this as a test. And I'll just put one of my email addresses, but you put your name, you put your first and last name, first is fine. Put your best email address, please, so you know where this is coming in. Heck yes, I want to see. So you check this out. And it could look like this, more or less. I often change things. It could look different for yours than mine, depending on things, depending on how I change things. It could be more or less the same, equal to. So you see that all right there. And so you'll watch this video and you'll get a similar setup, more or less. And then the steps to this, have a self-liquidating offer. You don't always have to have that there. But it's helpful. You can have a self-liquidating offer in the beginning before they get here. This is packaged into it once they get a self-liquidating offer. There's so many different ways you can bundle this. But you see that right there, and that's how you get started. And then eventually, if it's not on this page, it's in your inbox, but you'll get to the clone instructions page, and then you'll get started through there. So I hope that was of help to you. There are many more different pages as you see right here for the funding right here, presentation page. Let me show you what that would look like right here. If you're trying to help people with funding, I'm going to discard that, but save whatever you save if you make any edits. But you see that right here, fast funding. So you could just put your link right here too, and you'll get credit for it. For people who go through you, of course, not me, because your link will be there. And then they'll watch a presentation on funding. You don't have to even communicate that with them. Hey, I have a mentor, an expert in this who will do a better job at communicating this. Or you can say it in a different way if you would like. Here's a, can I send you, can I collect your email so I can send you the information, autoresponder, boop. Here's an email on this type of funding, boop, go through there. And if it's not this organization, there are other templates that I have. There's credit repair, debt restructuring. There's quite a bit of stuff. So I don't want to go through each part of it. The loan instructions page and the parts of the video or videos will go through that for you and explain to you this and getting all this together. And I can help you with this. Like I said, again, different templates for the capture pages. I'm running different offers, testing a lot of things. Uh, so yeah, that's quite a bit of stuff. And there's a lot of flexibility with this funnel building tool that you can do. So I hope that was of help to you. I could have spent a lot more time. And on the HBA Funnel Builder Academy, let me actually show you this. There's a tool here for the funnel building tool, which I'm already showing you in this video. And then you get the funnel builder first steps. So it's training too. It's not just like, here it is. And that's what I love about this is you get the training in FAQ, creating your funnel pages, mobile optimization tips, custom code and pixel. There's just so much you'll know about the funnel building tool when you're in this. The HBA Premium, traffic and conversions. They show you how to do traffic and conversions with free traffic, paid conversions, solo ads. It's a great one to go in through that training. To get coaching, live masterminds, Monday Night Marketing Mastermind, you have the Daily Grow Rich call, traffic and conversions action mastermind. So just about every day, Monday through Friday. It's very, very helpful. And so I'd recommend getting plugged into this, the Emerson Magic Content Machine, the Financial Literacy Academy, like I was more or less showing, the affiliate zone, different things, emails you can also use there, masterminds and FAQ, anything that you need is going to be there. So very well done training. They have been around for a while and reputable. And that's just one of the platforms, like I said again, and you'll get more when you're inside of the viral funding funnel. And let me go back down here to show you that page. And you can track a lot of the affiliate stuff from Samcart. That's what they have built from here if you're using like a store integration or anything else you have, like we here. And so let me go over to the flow instructions page right here. And this is it again, and what we started with in the beginning. So I won't go too much more into detail. There's so much more I could cover. I could be here for hours upon hours, but I'm not going to be doing that to you. Thank you for your energy and your time. Go ahead and check out the viral funding funnel, the clone instructions, the clone business down below. So to get to the clone instructions, go through the capture page if you haven't already. If you have already started this, continue going. If you already have and you're there, keep going, stay consistent in it. It's all about consistency in anything that you do. And this is unlike anything else out there you have seen and will ever see, I believe. Or if there is a copycat or a carbon copy, it's like you have to question the expertise of that and the quality of it and what does that bring to the table in many ways. And so leveraging my expertise, having something like this with different options and building multiple streams together that are complementary, that's the way to go. So again, all of this will be down below in the description and or in the comments. So go ahead and check there to get started. If you enjoyed this video, I'd greatly appreciate you giving it a thumbs up. Please share it with others who you feel will find value from it. If you'd like to, not that you have to. And if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe and click the bell notification icon so you do not miss any future videos that I will be coming out with. That is all for now. Thank you. Bye.